Holy smokes, oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Geeks and Gamers Daily on a Wednesday with the S tier team. Epic Mike, my nerdy home. How have you guys been? How has the first week of the new year been for you guys? Steph?
It's been absolute shit.
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
Mike, how's it been?
Hey, it's been a long year.
It's been a long year, apparently.
Already.
No, it's hey, listen, man, we're making it work. You know, new beginnings and all of that stuff, you know. Yeah, we're just living our best life. Huh?
Yeah, the weather's gonna kill me.
Why has
Yeah,
it
the
been
weather's-
shit? You just sick, Steph? A little sicky?
Dying. I'm dying of
No.
allergies.
Little sicky.
A little sicky.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
the weather decided, you know what? It's a brand new year. Let's just fuck up her face. Like I swear, my face is like so puffy. My allergies are insane. I can't control them. I can't get them under control. I
I'm
was supposed
sure-
to get an allergy shot, and then I had to schedule that for a different day, and then I forgot about it, and I completely missed my appointment. So that's on me. But I'm just dying right now.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
Yeah.
It's been a great year.
That's
Well,
a lot.
okay. I'm
I'm
not
sure the
sick.
chat does not mind looking at your face regardless, so you'd be all right. You know.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't get, maybe you do, Beardo, but I don't get messages saying, "Ooh, Mike, you're so pretty," you know. But you know,
Oh, you were talking about Steph. I thought you were talking about me.
no, I was talking about Steph. Like, 'cause she was
Oh.
saying, "Oh, my face is all puffy," and so I'm like, I'm sure chats doesn't think that at all.
Oh,
I'm
my
sure
bad. That one right over my head. I thought you were talking about me, and I was like, thanks, Mike. That's a
You
nice
know what?
compliment.
That's okay, because the new Stranger Things episode is coming out, isn't it? Aren't we getting a new Stranger Things episode? We have something to look
What is-
forward to.
That's the best segue
right.
I think I've
We have
ever heard in
something
my
to look
life.
forward to. We're getting a new Stranger Things episode.
Apparently.
At least that's what I've
Apparently.
been hearing. Okay, so it's gonna be
Apparently.
yeah. All
And
the
I know
pain is gonna wash away once that new episode comes out.
the chat is so sick of hearing about Stranger Things, and honestly, so am I. Because
let's talk about it.
It was terrible. We will. Let's read some super chats, and then we'll talk about it. Alex McCarthy with a 2 says, "When's J Tax Meta PC Beardo Epic Mike my nerdy home?"
Hey,
Thank you.
shout
for
out,
the
bro.
2, Alex McCarthy. Mark Andre Roy with a 199 says, "S plus tier team tax." You're damn right. Thank you for the
Yeah.
199. Lord Botha with a 199 says, "Breaking Ravens hire new coach Marco Rubio."
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
Thank you for the 199.
That's pretty good.
Pens fan for life with a $2 says, "Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart South mouth tax."
What?
Go ahead.
Steph,
explain
don't worry
Mike.
about it. I don't want to explain it to anybody about anything. Okay, you know, chat comes up with things. I don't know where they come up with some of the things they come up with, and somebody sent a super chat and said something about my south mouth, and
Your south mouth?
You know what that is, Steph?
No.
South mouth? Just think
No.
about it for a little bit.
just think about it for a second. And it's definitely dirty.
Is it like? Because are you from the
It's your
south?
butt.
I'm from
It's
the
your
south.
butt. It's your butt.
It's your butthole.
It's your butthole.
Ew.
Yeah, that's and they just once they found out about it on Tuesday Night's Main Event, they just kept sending in Southmouth stuff. It was pretty.
And nobody else got it. Like I put that together right away.
Yeah, I was really hoping people wouldn't get it because I wasn't going to explain it to anybody. Listen,
Yeah.
I don't
So
know
now
how
it's
to
the
get
thing.
to
So
place
probably about 70% of the super chats today are going to be about Southmouth, referring to
No.
Mike.
it's pretty great. Yeah, it's such a good time.
Gray
Yeah.
Ghost with the $10 says Meek didn't do a Tuesday night's cooldown because he was busy waxing his south mouth.
Yep, there it is.
There it is. More.
There it is.
JO Studios with a $2 says would rather watch Scott's Tots better than more than Will's gay scene. What's Scott's Tots?
It's from
You
the
never seen
office.
Scott's Tots?
Oh, from
Yeah,
the office.
From
Okay,
the office.
from the
Hey,
office.
Mr. Scott,
Yeah, when he
what
promised
you
he
do?
promised these kids that he was going to be a millionaire, he's going to pay for their college,
Mhm.
and then when it comes time to do it, like he doesn't have any money, so he like gives them all like a battery for their laptops.
For a laptop that they don't have.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good, dude. It's the worst episode of any television show I've ever seen because it's so painfully cringe, dude. But it's yeah.
Thank you, JO Studios, with the $2. Mexi Rage
Yeah.
with the 2 says, here's my EBT lurker tax, and Mike, you're so pretty.
Oh well, thanks.
Ban him.
You know what? Now I feel better.
Thank you for the 2. Chris Coram with the 2 says, why did Mike show up in my feed kissing a man? That also
You know
happened.
what? That's a great question, and I don't know why that happened either. And I'm sorry that happened, because somebody had to type that prompt into their computer.
That also
wasn't me.
happened.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris, for the 2. Yeah, so Stranger Things finale dropped on New Year's Eve a week ago today. And let's just paint the picture a little bit, break it down. We're not going to talk about it for too long because I think the chat is, or we might talk about it for the entire show.
Or the
But
entire
I think
show.
everybody is sick and tired of hearing about Stranger Things. But apparently, according to TikTok and the internet, it's not over. We're getting a secret 9th episode because the 8th episode, according to rumor and speculation and theory, is that it was purposely bad by the Duffer Brothers because it's all some type of Vecna illusion. The 8th episode was that really the characters and the audience are going to wake up from Vecna's curse in this secret 9th episode tonight, and we're going to get the true finale. Now, there's a lot of arguments against this. Like, why would Netflix and the Duffer Brothers put a fake finale into theaters? Why would they do that? That's going to piss a lot of people off. And also, like, they're just not that smart. This is a whole lot of cope. This is a lot of cope because people just cannot accept that this season was bad. The season was bad. The finale was underwhelming. The boss fight was what, like fucking 10 minutes, if that.
It was actually less time. The entire boss fight was less time than Will's coming out scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh Louise, man.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
good. Not
No.
good. And
Not
then
good.
and then you kill the big spider crab kaiju, and Vecna gets his head chopped off by Joyce Byers, and then there's still like an hour and 20 minutes left of the show. We're like, what the fuck are we doing? And it's just skipping and hand holding, graduation. Everybody's happy. Everybody's having a good time. The world's back together. We're gonna go play D&D, and then the younger kids are gonna play D&D. We're gonna put up our fucking books, and that's it. Everybody lives except for Callie, the most hated character in Stranger Things season.
And Bob.
And that
Never got
was
Bob back.
that was
Yeah.
it. That was it.
Yeah.
Because even in the end, they couldn't kill 11. They couldn't do it. They're leaving it up to you decide. You decide. Choose your own adventure. Did 11 die? Did she not die? Both endings are acceptable. But
Both.
a lot of both.
Both.
But a lot of these Stranger Things freaks can't cope with the fact that the season was bad and are convinced that there is going to be a secret 9th episode. Boys, what do you guys know about this theory? And what do you guys think? Mike, you want to go first?
I mean, yeah, I saw there's a TikTok of this lady breaking it down for people,
Oh my gosh, I have
explaining.
that TikTok. Do you want me to share it?
Maybe we should share it. Yeah, she explains it a lot better than I can explain it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it started this whole thing. Obviously, the bigger issue here is, the Stranger Things finale was so good. Why are you asking for a secret ninth episode that retcons everything? You know, people are universally praising this episode, like the fans of this show, saying it was so good. It was the perfect ending. Remember, guys, we're just chuds and angry, fans for thinking that this wasn't a good ending. But now they're like, as soon as they hear this theory about there's a secret episode that's, gonna correct everything, they're like, oh yeah, actually that's a great idea. And it's like, well, I thought you liked it. I thought it was all good. I thought you were happy. Obviously, they're not happy. They weren't happy. The Duffer Brothers completely botched this ending, and the second that they have a chance to kind of retcon things, they jumped right at that. So I think that's kind of more telling than anything else. Instead of them being like, no, it's perfect as it is, leave it alone, they're like, yeah, let's retcon the whole thing and do it all over again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What a mess. What
Steph?
a fucking mess.
Here, let me share this real quick. This Conformity Gate.
That's what they're calling it, Conformity Gate.
Conformity Gate. Listen,
Which may be
it
the
was
worst
a
name I've
bad
ever heard.
way to end the season. A lot of us have been through terrible series endings, and it's a lot of time that's spent watching this show. You've invested a lot of time, a lot of years into the show, and sometimes it just ends poorly. It just ends poorly, and you have to deal with that. But I think a lot of Stranger Things fans are like, no, it can't end this way. They left too many questions unanswered. They left too many plot holes open. Like it has to end a lot better. So maybe, just maybe, there's a secret episode that they're putting out. This explains it better than I could.
First, to think about who the fan base is of Stranger Things, you could put us into two buckets, and we're both going to feel very differently about that finale. The first bucket are going to be the people that are there for the story, the action, the characters, the buildup, the nostalgia that they get from there. And you're going to have this bucket right here. And that's the bucket that I fall into. Something that you should know about me before we get started is my special interests are people, puzzles, and problems. And that's exactly what this is. And if those are your special interests as well, it's probably one of the reasons that you love Stranger Things. If you're in this category, we watched this finale and we just kept saying this doesn't make sense. And that is because the Duffer Brothers are completely meticulous, and that's how they gained us as a fan base.
I don't think so. I think that the fan base just cares more than the Duffer Brothers.
At this point, yeah.
I think you are 100% correct, but this lady is, dude, she is tripping.
She is a wacko, dude.
Puzzles, people, places, and puzzles. Is that what she said she was into?
I think people, puzzles.
I'm like, congratulations. That's like,
Yeah, congratulations. You're gay.
We watched looked like seasons. Same actors, long run times, media promotion, as well as release dates. And I'll tell you, you probably think I'm crazy. If you go onto Netflix and you look at season 5, it's going to say S5: and it's going to say E1, episode 1. And that's an analoging issue. That actually is a known problem with Netflix. It's simply just the only way that Netflix can take that content and put that out there. That's the first thing that trips you up when you talk about kind of that due process and how Netflix goes into actually releasing a show. What naturally ended up happening is we consumed this as seasons with episodes. And that's how it registered to us. But that leads us right into the biggest problem. The Duffer Brothers never registered this season. In order to be considered a final episode, you have to do 3 things. You need to have a final episode ID, legal release status, and then you have to enter it into the distribution and measurement system. That's the legal side of this. This is what you have to do in order to officially produce a show.
Can you imagine like watching the series finale? Okay. And it is so bad that you go down this wormhole looking into, okay, what do they have to register a season finale? What do they have to do? Let me just look up all of the laws that you have to do in order to register a season. Now, did the Duffer Brothers register this as a season finale? I have to look at all this because this can't be the end. This can't be the way it ends. And you go down this whole wormhole that this lady went down.
It's so sad, dude.
It is sad, man. It's ridiculous. This is crazy cope. And I'll be honest, though, like, if we're all wrong and this does happen, the secret 9th episode, it would probably be fucking awesome. It'd be the most insane, well-kept secret. Like, a lot of people would freak out and be like, holy fuck, they did it. Like, they actually did it. Like, we've never seen anything like this before in
100%.
television.
Yep.
So the idea of it is cool, but it's not going to happen.
No.
It's just cope. Just accept that the last season was shit. Your favorite show ended like shit. And you're going to feel bad about yourself, and you're going to feel bad about it for a long time because you were duped.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
All of those things together make it an
Oh, sorry, what?
I was just gonna say, this whole thing is so wild, dude. And be like, wait a minute. I looked into the legalese of all of this, and there's a possibility that the Duffer Brothers, the reason they won us over. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but the reason they won us over is because of how meticulous they are. I'm like, bro, they retconned like half of their show in season 4 because of how bad season 3 got for people. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, it's pretty wild.
They're not
These are the
meticulous
same.
at all.
These are the same guys that are like re-explaining all of the bad lore decisions they made to like their audience in like interviews later.
Yeah.
Like,
and then taking it back because because people didn't like their answers. So they're just like, you know what? I had the flu. I was sick. I don't know why I did these interviews.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For people that don't know about this, first of all, there's been a ton of interviews with the Duffer Brothers where they have explained away why the Demogorgons didn't show up in the finale to fight against the party when they were fighting the Mind Flayer. It was because Vecna didn't expect them and all this stuff. And they do all of this explanation and all of this hand waving. And then, after that, they go, wow, you've been doing a lot of lore explaining. Oh, yeah, I had the flu. I was really sick. I probably shouldn't have said all this things that I said. I don't know why I was saying that kind of stuff. It's like, what are you talking about, bro? Like,
but let alone like if Vecna wasn't expecting them. We seen in season 4 when Vecna got banished to Dimension X. There's just fucking creatures running around in the wild.
Yep.
Now, when the kids go there, there's not a single fucking Demigorgon, Demi-Dog. Where the fucking Demi-Bats? Like, there's just nothing.
Even
they're there somewhere. That's what the Duffer Brothers said.
They're around somewhere, but they just don't.
No.
They just don't all hang out.
No, they just didn't think of it. Or
No,
they
they
did think of it, and they did think of it, and they're like, you know what? It'll be a real problem. Yeah, they're like, well, where would they be? And let's just not write them in, because then that's just going to be more of a problem and going to take away from the kids fighting this fucking crab spider kaiju.
Yeah.
So let's
but they did think of it. They had a whole thing written down of a battle, and they decided not to do it.
Yeah, it's wild. Like, the more you learn about this, the more you realize, like, while it is not on the same level of Game of Thrones, you start to realize, though, it feels very similar. These two guys make this big show. It's a huge cultural thing for people. And then all of a sudden they get a job somewhere else and they kind of just rush their finale along. And you go, why did you guys rush this? You know, like, that's the more interesting thing here, is how they're like, hey, we signed a deal with Paramount, and so let's just get this show over with. And they kind of just rushed the ending. So
yeah, you saw that with Dan and Dave for Game of Thrones. They got a job with Star Wars, and they were just like, I gotta hurry up and get this finale over.
Let's wrap it up, everybody.
Yeah, and then you have people like these poor people that are so invested in this show that they're like, this can't be the end.
This can't be the end.
And what we just watched is not registered that way. And don't you worry, I already checked. Seasons 1 through 4 were absolutely registered that way. So I'm sure, just like I was trying to figure out, what did we just watch? Since that footage is not released or registered the same way that we have with all of the other previous episodes that we've watched, it's basically a giant promo. I mean, if you're looking for the legal terminology here, I wrote it down for you. So what was released was we actually had,
you can tell this lady just smells like piss.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for her.
I took an extra dose of my medicine today.
She thinks that season 5 was just a really big promo for the real season.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for her.
Made from licensed material and promotional edits. You just watch the longest ad of your life. If you really want to be a hater and be like, oh, it's just a paperwork thing. They just did it differently. They're doing a spin-off. They're starting a universe. Like, it can be totally explained. Then I have one final question for you to think about. Why did all of the other seasons take 6 months to film and this one took a year? They're not going to release extra minutes. They're releasing a whole other official season 5. I think I'm about to.
There it is. There it is. A whole other season 5.
Whole other official season 5.
Oh no. So there's more.
bad.
So, Stranger Things Conformity Gate Theory explained. So, this is like what some of their logic is going to be based off of. Like these clues that they're deep diving into. Well, all the kids at the graduation, look at their hands. They're all holding their hands. Remember that one episode in season 4? Vecna was holding his hands that way. This must mean Vecna. Everybody is fucking holding their hands crossed in their lap. Must be Vecna. What else? So we can see at the end, Mike is the one doing the storytelling. So if we are shown something else, it must somehow be connected to him. I found the line, time to join your friends, sorcerer, a bit strange. And honestly thought that moment where we would get the plot twist. Mike is keeping the party happy and distracted from what is really happening, especially since even the graduation felt strange. Everyone, including the people in the back, are positioned in the same way as Henry. That feels too intentional to be a coincidence. And there's all these pictures like... Is this going to take me to Twitter? Oh, hold on. I want to make sure that this doesn't. Okay, here we go. You never know with Twitter what's going to fucking pop up when you open a link. They were all sitting like Henry and Billy when he was possessed. Okay. X a lie. X a lie. Like Dimension X is a lie.
Yeah.
Susie and Vicky disappear in the epilogue, but what if it's because Vecna doesn't know who they are? All the Wheelers end up looking exactly like Ted Wheeler, something they never wanted to become. This is just a massive amount of cope.
Keep
boys.
getting away with this. Yeah. Like, bro, the cope here is insane, dude.
But all this shows is that the fans care more than the creators. That's it.
Yeah.
They wanted to get
That's
the show
very
out
true.
and move on from the show. And fans who have been invested years of their life and hours of their time into this show just care more. They care more than the people creating these shows. So it's so sad. And you know that they're not going to put out a new episode or a new or let alone a new season.
Freaking season, dude.
Yeah.
That's wild. Yep.
We'll see
embarrassing.
though. Maybe they will. Maybe Conformity Gate is real, and we're all gonna be, we're all gonna be proven wrong.
Hey, listen, if it is, then if it is real, then I'll eat my words, man, because I think it'll be cool if they do it. I don't think that the secret 9th episode will be any better than we got, but it's not gonna happen. It's over. Yep. Hit the showers. Like, come on, man.
Yep, you're done. Yep, but I do agree. If it's real, genius.
But also, there are some other weird things, and I tested this out because I seen it on like Instagram or YouTube Shorts, whatever. And it said if you go into Netflix and go into the search bar and type in "fake end," Stranger Things is the only thing that pops up.
Interesting.
If you go onto Netflix, you type in "fake ending," Stranger Things is the only recommendation that does pop up.
Interesting.
Now, I don't know. That could be a programming thing, whatever. I don't know. But I did try it myself, and it did work.
Ooh.
I wonder. Maybe we're on to something.
Maybe
Listen.
there's Beardo's a believer.
I'm not a... No, stop it. Stop it. I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer.
Me and Beardo are the ones that cracked this whole theory about Dr. Doom kidnapping, the Avengers kids and stuff. We figured out what Doomsday was all about. Maybe we found another thing here.
Lady Aaron says, I just did it, and a lot of things came up.
Well, maybe they're fixing it. Maybe they're fixing it. I don't know.
Well, they probably noticed. They're like, hey,
day.
those guys that figured out that, Doomsday, they know about the theory. We gotta...
we have to fix it.
We
gotta fix this before they...
Who would think to write fake ending in the Netflix search bar?
These fucking freaks.
Yeah. This lady definitely either is off her meds or took way too much of her meds. Because, that's tripping, dude. A whole fake season. So there was a lot of rumor. A part of this got started because there was a lot of rumors that they shot a bunch of extra footage that never was used And that was what kind of started things. Was like, oh, there's footage that they haven't used. And then the Duffer Brothers were like, everything we shot, we pretty much used. I don't think there was anything we shot that we didn't use in the show. So yeah, I mean, they kind of also didn't help themselves with this, but I don't know. I think this is just all them. I think they're going to keep people on the hook because they want you to come back and watch the spinoffs.
Yeah,
That's what they need you to do. Yep.
Yeah. And they're all like, well, what happened to all the pregnant woman? What happened to all the pregnant women they talked about? Oh, that they just blew right past that. No mention of those. What happened to Victor Creel? Victor Creel's just still sitting in prison. He's an innocent man. What about clearing Eddie Bunson's name? They still didn't do that. Everybody thinks Eddie Bunsen is a serial killer.
Yep, and that's going to stay that way.
And it will stay that way. Yeah. They're like, we need a resolve to this. It's like, it ain't gonna happen.
It all happens.
What about the giant band-aids all over the ground? The giant metal band-aids they have like stapled into the ground.
Yeah.
It's just gonna stay there.
Don't worry, it took care of itself. It just took care of itself. That's probably gonna be their answers if anybody asks that. It took care of itself. Yeah. It all worked out.
It's like, why are you asking us? It's like, yeah, go look at it.
That's how you know that you did like the best ending to your show that you could have done, right? You get all these questions at the end.
Yep.
That's how you know.
Like, we figured it out. Wild stuff, man.
Anyways, so tune in to Netflix tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern because we're getting a secret episode of Stranger Things, apparently. Stay locked in. Don't make plans tonight because episode 9's coming out tonight.
Episode 9 or season 5 part 2.
The real season 5.
The real season 5.
Yeah. Fucking wild, dude.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
Tobias Nexus with the $10 says had fun last night playing Fortnite with Red and a little at the end with Night Saber. Won a few Blitz matches too, and overall had fun. Thanks to Nishi Does Gaming for hanging out with us. Hell yeah, Tobias. Thank you for the 10. Fortnite's a good time. Ladybug with a 1 says epic Southmouth tax.
All right. You know what?
Oh my gosh, Christian Rocker says I can't wait to see if Netflix crashes. Can you imagine if a bunch of people opened up Netflix to try and watch the new fake episode 9 and it crashes?
I would love to see that there's no episode 9 and a whole bunch of these freaks cancel their Netflix subscription.
Yeah.
They're like,
I'm sure that'll happen.
Netflix forever.
I can't believe they didn't give us a secret episode.
I can't believe they have a secret episode and they didn't release it. They're keeping it for themselves.
Yeah. Those selfish bastards.
We know it's made and they're not going to release it. They're cowards. They're giving in to the chuds and the misogynists. The homophobes.
Yeah.
Netflix bent the knee to the homophobes because Will's gay.
You can't give in. You can't give in. Like, yeah, dude, the cope is going to be pretty bad.
That
would be pretty great if it like crashed Netflix. They'd be like, it's confirmed.
Yeah.
Vecna's destroyed Netflix too. He's locked us out.
Guys, I've had a headache all day. It's Vecna's getting to me. We're definitely getting a 9th episode.
Yeah. It's wild, dude.
Tobias Nexus with another 2 says, have you seen The Yellow Sign? The Yellow Sign?
What?
I don't know.
I don't think so. You're talking about the...
Are we talking about Stranger Things?
I don't know. There's a... Because the Yellow Sign could be referencing a H.P. Lovecraft thing. I don't know. Tobias, you're going to have to send another super chat.
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
X in Wonderland with the 2 says, hamster makes a meek its home.
You're banned. Goodbye.
Mako Gray with the $2 says, pee pee poo poo man for $1. Thank you for the 2.
That's pretty good.
Andre Ciara with the 2,500 says, a Tuesday night Southmouth cooldown.
And you're also banned.
Thank you. Jeremy's illegitimate kid with a $2 says, all I hear is Southmouth. Thank you for the 2. Russian Bot with a 10 says, Steph, beautiful as always, and Ripa's looking great.
You know what?
Oh.
I'll take it. You know what? At this point, I'd rather hear that instead. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, the yellow sign. The yellow sign at the Stranger Things graduation. It was at the graduation scene. Somebody in the crowd, like one of the parents or family members, is just holding up a yellow sign, and there's nothing written on it.
Okay. Yeah, there's if I remember correctly, there's that that's like an H.P. Lovecraft reference, or can be. I don't think that they were smart enough to do that, but I mean, if they did, that could lend credence to the whole thing.
And there was also another thing that they were pointing to in the graduation, like in the picture scene with Hopper, Joyce, and Will. There's a What's It, Mr. What's It game or book sitting there in the background. And then when the kids were playing D&D at the end, there was the same exact What's It book sitting in the background too. Like, this is a hint that Vecna's messing with all of them. It's all fake.
Huh. Interesting. Listen, if they did this, like I said, like Beardo said it too, genius. I'll give them all the credit in the world. Oh my gosh, dude. I'd be like, holy crap, that's amazing.
Yeah.
But they didn't do that.
That would be amazing. That would be genius. And then they just went and did all of these interviews and acted dumb.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just we pretended to be stupid. Yeah, guys, we pretended to be really bad at our jobs. Okay, fools. What do you know?
Before all the press interviews, the Duffer Brothers told Millie Bobby Brown, "Hey, do you remember Game of Thrones, Emilia Clarke, how she was just disgusted with season 8? I want you to go in there and act like you were very disappointed with everything about season 5. We're really gonna throw them a bone. We're gonna fucking trick them.
Yep, they'll never see this coming. They'll never expect us to be intentionally.
They'll never expect it. We're gonna make a shit season and spend $250 million on purpose to suck.
Yeah,
just for one secret episode to reel it all back in.
Yeah. We got our money from Paramount. We're good.
Yeah, we're good, boys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Mog says episode 9, Will likes girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, what? Gay? No. He's like, that's weird. He's like, why would you guys think that?
Why would you guys think I was gay?
Yeah, what?
Fucking weird.
Why would you guys assume that about me? That's weird, guys. Come on, you guys know me better than that. That's actually pretty good. Oh,
shit. Beast with a 5. Beardo. The lil one asked if you want her to pray the gay away for you like she does for Uncle Miki. Aloha, lovely Steph. Remain blessed all.
Huh?
Aloha.
Thank you, the Beast, for the $5.
What?
That's very funny. John Lennon, for fuck's sake, with a 2, says, does Beardo Southmouse also have a beard? Yes, I said this last night. Taker with a 5 says, every time I watch Tuesday Night's Main Event, I think, well, that sucked. Jeremy tricked us. He must have the real stream starting in a couple of hours, but it never happens.
That's actually pretty good, bro.
JB24 with a 2 months. No television show in history has ever used season number, episode number to differentiate seasons and episodes. None, except for all of them.
Yeah.
Thank you, JB, for the 2 months. Sensei Pause, what up, RJ, with a $5 says, when you put the 2 shows next to each other, 11 is Jon Snow and Will is Ira? I didn't watch Game of Thrones. I don't know.
Arya.
How do you pronounce it?
Oh, Arya.
Arya.
Sorry,
Arya. I didn't watch Game of Thrones.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Tethu with a 2 says, this is why Geeks and Gamers locals failed. Because there wasn't a secret episode.
Yeah, there wasn't a secret episode of Locals, but actually, listen,
there
was a secret episode of Locals. Yeah. It was so secret, nobody knew about it except Jeremy.
Except for Jeremy.
Yeah. Except for
God,
Jeremy.
I saw that video where X-Wing was redeemed.
Should we play it? Danky has one. Should we play
it? Yes.
We should definitely play it, bro.
Was this on Geeks and Gamers Clips or Geeks and Gamers 2?
I think
it's
2. I don't know. It's wherever he puts all the weird clips. It might be clips.
What the fuck was that? Was that Kata? Did I just hear Kata for a second?
Huh?
No.
Am I tripping?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I just heard.
Kata. You got Kata on the brain?
Why are you thinking about Kata?
I thought somebody was sharing a clip.
No. Why are you thinking about Kata?
All right. You know what?
I'm concerned.
There you go. All right. I have it. Did you
okay?
guys hear it?
No.
No, I'm asking the chat. I'm asking the chat.
Oh. It was hallucinating Kata.
Beardo, yeah. Vecna got into Beardo's mind. The real 9th episode.
Maybe when I was on YouTube, I hovered over a video and it started playing something. I don't know.
Maybe that's wild.
That could have been it.
Beardo's like
That could have been it.
hallucinating stuff.
Me.
Vecna got Beardo too. We started talking.
There's
too
really
much
no
about the
reason
final
for us
episode.
to stay here on locals because we can just give you more of what you already have on YouTube, which is what everybody is subscribed for anyway. I'm very frustrated with the Rumble platform because we've been there for years. We have a huge following over there, and that's exactly why they don't want to do anything with us because we've fully embraced them and we've essentially given them everything that they pay everyone else to do. We've done that because we believe in the platform. Well, I'm frustrated with them. Locals is owned by Rumble. So my idea is, why don't we just do everything we're doing on Locals or what we plan on doing without covering the live events? Because it's obviously those aren't holding up for obvious reasons. And doing more gaming and panel and IRL streams through YouTube membership on the respective channels. Whatever I do, like, I'm not going to abandon everything completely. Like, the communication will be here, and I will make sure that I'm communicating with everybody.
Subscribe to X-Wing 5, man. We're going to be playing a lot more Battlefield 6 in partnership with Geeks and Gamers over on Locals. And check out geeksandgamers.com.
Probably not on Locals.
Are you
Not on
trying to
Locals,
make more
actually.
super chats come in? Fuck! How long
Probably-
is your outro?
Probably
There's
not
so
going to be on
many of them.
Locals. Probably not going to be on Locals anymore.
Well, somebody fill me out. It's going to be on a website that you should
Okay,
absolutely go to
we
at
don't
some
need
point.
you to plug Geeks and Gamers.
Can I play with you, though?
Geeks and Gamers. There's a lot of super chats coming in. Fuck, I'm trying to go to bed. Harbinger for 5. Geeks and Gamers, if you guys haven't subscribed to the Geeks and Gamers channel, be sure to check them out. And be sure to go and make sure to check everybody out on the panel.
And I'm posting a poll in the chat of like, where do we move our memberships? You like, you can follow us on
We can follow us on Locals. And, I don't know, man. If you haven't gone over, check us out on Rumble. You know, we love Rumble over there. We have a great working relationship with those guys.
You know what? Follow us on Odyssey too while you're at it.
Yeah.
Check out the
I forgot about Odyssey.
subscribe to
The
Geeks
Odyssey
Gamers
was
Tabletop
pretty
while you guys are at it.
Yeah,
go check out
us
their
out
BitChute.
over on BitChute.
Yeah.
We're having a good time over there.
Shoot! Oh my
I was on that shit last week.
Fuck, bro.
But everything's going to go through the main YouTube Geeks and Gamers channel for the $10 tier. That's going to be our Locals members, or our membership now.
I'm
going
just
forward.
gone.
It'll make it a lot easier
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
to do streams and stuff like that. Tonight, Krista and Steph will be live on Locals with playing Mario Kart with the members, but also I told them to keep the stream public. So, because I told so many people to unsubscribe from Locals because we were leaving and now we're not leaving because I'm retarded. So resubscribe to Locals. I'm sorry,
not.
I'm a fucking
That's
retard. Yeah.
Wild.
So we're gonna
Just
make so the streams are gonna like stay public so everybody can watch them. Well, whatever I do, like, I'm not going to abandon everything completely. Like, the communication will be here, and I will make sure that I'm communicating with everybody. I know.
Thanks for
I
the
just
fucking
found out that
briefing
we're
on that.
I just found out
I
we're
just found
the
out too,
Locals
Mike.
manager was
Wait, so
told. X-Wing is vindicated.
I was the one who's supposed to be in
X-Wing
charge
is
of Locals, and
vindicated.
Jeremy doesn't
He's
even give me a
vindicated.
fucking phone
been
call
a
to let
long
me
year.
know.
In
I'm supposed to be
partnership
running
with
the fucking
Locals.
local shit,
Yeah.
and Jeremy doesn't
Geeks and
even
Gamers
know.
is in partnership with Locals.
What the fuck, man? Give me a phone call or something and let me know.
Where are you, X-Wing?
I was
X-Wing
sick.
was right.
I
was sick.
How fucking
He was
good.
just
Oh,
Yeah, I was
yeah, you're
sick.
sick. Okay, give me a text.
It's so fucking
Holy
good,
shit.
dude.
I'm gonna be honest.
A major
honest.
announcement for how Geeks and Gamers runs.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a comeback.
Like, the best part is Jeremy might not have said anything and he wasn't mentioning the stream. He's like, yeah, we're not leaving Locals, by the way. Yeah.
And all of us are like, what?
Oh, okay.
I would have still been telling people to sub to YouTube. Come on, channel.
It's a very organized outfit we have here.
Everyone in Geeks and Gamers been spreading the word. Hey, man, unsubscribe
Hey,
from
man.
Locals
I'm gonna be
because
honest
we're
with
not
you.
there anymore.
This is how I've been running G&G since 2017.
Yeah.
But
I
this
don't
is
know
why
how
we
we've
brought
made
in
it.
Tommy.
I know Tommy's me fucking mad, dude. I am-
Tommy doesn't even know.
Dude,
Tommy's
Tommy didn't
supposed to be
know.
making these
Ryan
decisions.
didn't know.
Sorry.
This
This is very motivational.
fucking
Actually.
retarded, bro.
If you can do it,
Like major
Hey,
fucking
I'm
announcements, bro.
very inspiring. Very inspiring. Very inspiring. Very inspiring.
This is definitely a good audition for
That's like
Elon
Ri-
Musk
I was like
hiring.
Ripper casually, like he's like, by the way, we're dropping like 6 comics.
Nah,
tomorrow."
to be fair, I've done that. Jeremy probably gets it from me, where I'll say some shit on stream. And it
Ripper's
takes
trying his best to
fuck are
like
you
say,
talking
"No,
about?
it's okay,
Why would you
Jeremy."
find
These
out
guys-
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
fucking
listen.
dying, bro. Like, dude, it's so good.
The good news is like if I get a lot of hate in the chat, I can always just be like, never mind. But you know, they're like, all right, cool. We'll just go back and resubscribe. So it's all good.
We're just
These guys
I
are
mean,
just
we'll
figuring
see.
this shit out as they go,
Maybe.
man. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Anyways, if you guys want to watch the whole video, it's over on Geeks and Gamers clips, man. That is
Yeah.
good.
dude, it was good, and straight up, like nobody knew that.
You
Not
know when
even-
I found out? When I watched that video. That's
And
when
there
I
he is.
found
There's
out. I
actually
was like, oh, we're staying on
Justice for
local.
Locals 5.
Yep, yep. He called it. He knew.
He did.
He knew it was
He did
locals.
call it.
Yeah.
Holy
Wild
shit.
stuff, man.
Wild.
So there was
Uh,
a secret locals the whole time. Yep. He planned
There
it
was
all
the
out.
secret locals the entire time, man.
Yeah.
Maximus with a 199 says, shout out to Steph.
Shout out.
Look at those.
Yay.
Look at those cute toes. Look at those
Ew.
toes.
I wasn't even looking.
Look at them.
Gross.
I just want to like just put whipped cream on them.
Oh,
Ugh.
Why not?
Beardo likes nasty feet.
NDI with a 2. Leslie Headland Jr. is wrong about Stranger Things season 5. What does that mean?
oh,
Who's
the chick,
Leslie Headland
lady-
Jr.?
oh,
the crazy chick that
The
was
crazy
like,
chick
She's
that
a
was
junior?
on
I just thought she was Leslie Headland. She's junior? Who's junior? I think that's supposed to be a joke.
she's like adopting children.
She looks like
now.
Leslie Headland. So Leslie Headland Jr.
Who?
That lady that we watched in the TikTok.
Right over my head.
Oh my
Damn.
god,
I
Beardo.
thought he was fucking with. I thought it was a
I
bit.
know.
Like Jeremy telling us that we're still on locals. I just thought. Yeah.
It's like, who's junior? Yeah, the TikTok lady. I get it now. Schmeiger Schmersh with a $35. Like Benioff and Wise, I don't think we'll hear much of the Duffer Brothers after this.
Nope.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
They got signed. A huge
They have a
deal,
big
yeah.
deal with Paramount.
Yeah.
The only reason I would say that they're going to get something at first is because Paramount just lost Taylor Sheridan, so they kind of need something. Like they got. I don't think they're going to just walk away, like HBO did, or I mean like Disney did, because Disney didn't need Benioff and Weiss.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Thank you for the 35. Schmish. Fault 95 Gaming with a 199 says, forget Stranger Stanks. Tune in for a Red Dead Redemption 1 stream. You're damn right. Damn right. We've been having fun playing Red Dead. Pee Pee Poo Poo Man with a $2 says, Pee Pee Poo Poo Man for $1. Well, you messed it up. You sent $2. So you stink. Imo Otaku with a 2 says, do Beardo or Steph even know who Jimmy Hart is? Yeah, he's a wrestler. Come on, man. That's Owen Hart's brother.
I didn't know that.
Thank you for the 2. Tobias Nexus with a 10. The yellow sign is the sign of the king in yellow, also known as Aster. It's in a Haster. It's in a collection called The King in Yellow by Robert Chambers, based around a play of the same name that leads to madness.
Yep.
So are they saying that the blank yellow sign is a clue that there is going to be a secret 9th episode?
Yes.
Dude, if there
Yeah,
fucking is, if there is, what are we going to do? Because we've been shitting on this theory for the past several days.
Admit
I'll
that you were wrong, and that is a fantastic idea.
Yep, I'll take it right up to Southmouth.
But what if the secret 9th episode also sucks? Which is likely.
Yeah, it's even
Then you
worse.
get more
It's
time to
even
make
worse.
fun of it. Like,
It's even worse. And then these people are going to be like, there's a secret 10th episode.
Maybe they're if they keep going and they're just angry enough, eventually they'll just keep releasing episodes that they shot of how can we make this good. They're like, we know this sucks, but yeah, that's not gonna happen, dude.
Holy
I
shit.
don't know. Goodness.
Gomer Kyle with a $5 says search fake ending, Animal Control, Stranger Things, and Seinfeld came up. Now I'm excited for the fake Seinfeld ending almost 30 years later. Thank you for the 5. Gomer Kyle. Enricon with a 2 says Southmouth is not a Christmas movie. It is a whole. Okay. All right. Let's talk about Marvel. Moving on from one dead franchise in Stranger Things to another one that's pretty much dead. We got our 3rd new Avengers Doomsday trailer, and it's the X-Men. We've seen it. The leak has been out for about a week and a half now. But now Marvel Studios has officially posted it to their Twitter, YouTube, and stuff. So we got it in good definition here. Have you guys seen it?
I've seen
the new one.
I have seen the new one, yes, but I'm down to watch it again.
Yeah, we can watch it again and give our, thoughts and stuff on it.
Death comes for us all. That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
Damn, he looks old. I mean, yeah, I know he's old. Don't get me wrong. I know he's old, but he's looked old for the past 30 years, but he really fucking looks old. Yeah. Like, I'm not sure how, convinced we're going to be when we see, a 30-year-old stunt actor's body with Ian McKellen's face CGI'd on him when he's out there kicking ass in Doomsday. Unless they're just going to kill him off right away. But it's like, I mean, come on, let's be honest here. They're going to have a fucking stunt guy with Ian McKellen's face on him for damn near the majority of the movie.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Same with Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's just fucking wheeling around.
Yeah, that's true.
He's wheeling around doing this. So,
yeah.
I think we'll be fine with Patrick Stewart
Well,
doing his own stunts,
Here's the other thing. I love Patrick Stewart, huge fan. But the fact, he sounds old. After a while, I love James Earl Jones, but when they kept bringing him back for Darth Vader, he didn't sound like Darth Vader anymore. He sounded like an old man.
Right.
Yes.
Be careful not to choke on the aspirations. And you're like, yo, bro, are you okay? That's what we're starting to get from Patrick Stewart now. He's like, to me, my X-Men. And you can tell he doesn't really know where he is. And you just kind of, yo, just put that guy to bed, man. He needs a nap. I don't know. It's
Well, they're in the movie to bring in more fans to watch Avengers Doomsday. That's why they're in the movie, and for them to bring them in just to kill them off, because I guarantee you, they're gonna kill them off. To watch Patrick Stewart's Professor X die for a 4th time.
The 4th time on screen.
4th time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, oh god. Well, if we're prepared for this. I mean, we've seen it 3 other times, so might as well. But yeah, they do look pretty. They do look old. They do sound old. And they're pretty much in the movie to bring in more people, bring in butts and seats.
Butts and seats.
You know what I want to see? I want to see the young X-Men cast go side by side with the old X-Men cast, with their younger selves and older selves fighting side by side each other themselves. Why not? Get Michael Fassbender out there fucking kicking ass with Ian McKellen. At this point, just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Have you read the the plot leak that says that they're in there, that they're in the movie?
Really?
The young X, yeah.
James McAvoy and Fassbender, they're going to be in it too?
Yeah.
You know what?
That'd be cool.
You know what's even more wild, Beardo? They did that in Days of Future Past.
They did.
Well,
they did
kind of. They did it. Not really. Not to that extent that I'm saying.
No, that's true. Not to the extent that you're saying.
Ass.
But they did communicate with each other and stuff. It was they made a big deal about it.
Well, McAvoy and Stewart communicated with themselves, yeah. But I'm talking out there
Everybody.
kicking ass at the same time, like simultaneously with each other.
Gotcha.
Yeah, kind of like a No Way Home deal with all the Peter Parkers and
Gotcha.
Spider-Mans out there
all,
kicking ass
all
together.
All the Magnetos.
Yeah, all the Magnetos are out there. Both the Magnetos are out there, although they're the same person.
Yeah. They're not even variants of each other.
They're not even
the same
variants.
person.
It's just the same person. But still, why not? Just bring them out there and they're kicking ass together, side by side at this point.
I love that.
That part's
though.
sick as
I
fuck.
love that. That's so sick. That part is so sick. I love that part. So
The
good.
X-Men will return in Avengers Doomsday. Return, you mean debut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll debut.
They'll debut in Avengers Doomsday, really. This scene is sick as fuck. The comic accurate Cyclops suit.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then you have the Sentinel in the background. So
Looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time I'm actually seeing the trailer, like actually good, high def, like the actual
high
trailer.
good quality.
It looks so good. Oh my god.
Well, what's funny is like the cope here, because obviously you can't have anything without cope. Is well, guys, if you had just watched the Marvels, you would have known that the X-Men are around because we saw Beast. He was at the end of the Marvels in the post-credit scene, and then if you guys weren't so negative about Brie Larson all the time, you guys would have known. It's like nobody watched that shit.
how did they? Because I didn't watch the Marvels. How did they explain Beast being there?
I think.
Oh wait, what is her
Stefano.
name? The
Monica Rambeau.
girl, Monica Rambeau. She went through some sort of, I don't know, force field in space. She went through it
Based.
and got sucked into, I guess, another universe. Yeah.
Yep.
And then they grabbed her. She passed out, I guess, when she went through it or something, and she woke up, and her mom, who had died, remember, through while she was blipped, her mom was right next to her, but her mom wasn't her mom. She was like a completely different person, and then Beast came up, and she's just like, oh my gosh, where am I?
And they did
Who's
nothing
this
with
giant
that.
furry blue creature? He's like,
Was it
"That's
still
rude."
Kelsey Grammer voicing
Yes.
CGI Beast? But it was
It
CGI
was.
now.
It is. He
Was
is
it
CGI
CGI?
now.
It was
Yeah,
CGI?
he is
It was
CGI.
CGI.
Yep. He is.
But it was
CGI
still
in
Kelsey
that.
Grammer.
It was Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah, it
Yep.
was.
Well,
Kelsey
that's
Grammer.
good. That's good. I like that they at least kept that.
Yeah.
Anyways, so there you go. Third week, or I guess now we're in the fourth week. Is this going to be fourth week of Avatar? Technically?
Yes, I think we're coming up on. That was the third trailer, so this is going to be the fourth week. Yeah.
Yeah, and it has already leaked. Like the new trailer has already leaked. It's so just went out with a whimper. If we're doing 4, if these are the 4 that we're getting, some people are saying that we're going to get 6, and then the Super Bowl trailer, but like there's no official number. Like this is the 4th one. That's already been leaked out there.
What
and
is the
they
fourth
just
one?
went out with a whimper.
What is it?
It's Suri M'Baku. Is that his name?
M'Baku?
M'Baku and
You
Thing.
bald-headed demon.
And the Thing. That's right.
And the
Okay, I
Thing.
did hear this. I did hear this.
Yikes!
Yeah.
The
What a
Thing.
mess, bro.
The Thing, Shuri, and wasn't there somebody else?
M'Baku.
So they did 2 Wakandans and the Thing?
Mm-hmm.
Because that makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah, that's all amazing.
Yeah. And like it was supposedly Doom was supposed to be in the final trailer. He's not in it.
Like Kulkulkan.
Oh, and Namor. That's right. Namor was in it too.
Oh,
Namor.
was he really? I was just
Namor.
saying his name because it's funny.
Hmm.
Yeah. Wow. Yikes!
Yeah.
Imagine using
was in it,
Namor
too.
in
I
your
think I have
marketing.
pictures of him. Hold on, let me see. Because the
Remember when
trailer,
Shuri
I was
ripped his
looking
wings
for the
off his
trailer again,
foot?
but I didn't see the trailer.
Oh,
I was
Yeah.
looking for the trailer again, but I didn't see the trailer. Oh, here it is.
remember that time that Mexican dude tried to take over Wakanda and Shuri ripped off his foot and left him in
See,
the
I don't
desert?
even remember that. I don't even remember. Oh, these are
Oh, I know.
screenshots from
Yeah,
it.
M'Baku, Shuri. Yeah,
That's wild,
this is
dude.
the last one, the last trailer.
Yikes!
I don't know if we can show these.
It's
Real quick. Just
Jeremy's
in case.
problem.
It was AI.
We'll
was
make,
AI.
yeah.
That
oh
was
yeah.
AI.
This is AI.
That
It's
was
funny.
AI.
Yep. Like Kulkulkan.
Look,
It's
Yep.
fucking stupid, man.
It sounds like when Joey was trying to speak French.
Went out with a whimper. The last trailer was it was boring. It was sad.
Yeah,
I was
dude.
just like, really?
It's sad.
And you started with Captain America. Steve Rogers will return. Everybody's mind was blown, right? Everybody's looking forward to it, and then you end it with Shuri. Dang it.
Yep.
I just pressed a button.
Yeah.
And you end it with Shuri in the thing. Like, it was, yeah.
The fact that they didn't just recast Black Panther, just recast him.
Well, he is now. Rumor is he is recast now.
And we're going to get a legit Black Panther in Doomsday.
The rumor is this is going to be his son. Because for people that didn't watch, which I don't blame you for not watching, at the end of
Wakanda Forever,
it's revealed that he has a son. But they're gonna have to age him up like majorly because he was young.
Yeah, they'll age him up somehow. Maybe Doctor Doom kidnaps him, ages him up. Doctor Doom does a little bit one of these and fucking just ages him up.
Go to your theory about them stealing kids. Maybe Thing is there because
Franklin Richards got kidnapped.
Yeah, because Franklin got stolen and he went to Wakanda because the new Black Panther.
I hear your kid got stolen.
My
kid got stolen too, huh? Well, let's go look for our kids together.
Hey, they stole both of our kids.
They stole both of our kids, huh?
Can I make you some soup?
Gotta add some garlic. He's like,
gotta add some garlic into that soup. How about I add some of that purple flour that you guys got? We'll put it in the soup.
It's wild, dude. What are we doing, man? Like,
what are we doing?
In the trailer too, and he's like, "I'm Thing" or whatever. I'm whatever. They're like meeting each other. She's not even shocked to see him. She's just like, "Hi, I'm Shuri."
Well, I mean, at this point, I mean, these people have seen everything. They've seen a talking tree. Okay,
that's true.
So I mean, I don't think anything would surprise them at this point.
Yeah,
it's just ending it on Shuri and the Thing. It's just a reminder that MCU.
If we do get a Super Bowl trailer, and the first thing that we hear is Steve Rogers saying, "He stole all of our kids," I'm going to be like, "Let's go!"
Yeah. He stole our children. Now we got to steal his life. It's pretty wild.
Oh,
dude.
shit.
Oh, my God.
They stole all of our children.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to feel so good.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, man.
Give me back my son.
Yeah, give me back my son.
Oh, dude. We're living our best life, you know? Well, speaking of this, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but it, quick thing with Doomsday. Apparently, the rumored runtime has dropped. And I don't know if you guys heard this or not. It's supposed to be 3 hours and 45 minutes long.
Doomsday?
Holy shit.
That is the rumored runtime that was dropped yesterday, I believe.
And
it's supposed to be 3 hours or 45 minutes long. That's
when
the rumor.
Dropped, you say dropped like it got released or leaked or whatever. I thought
it got
I thought you meant dropped as in like they cut the time down.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Okay.
The rumored leak is that it's 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah, right here.
Damn.
Avengers Doomsday is set to have a runtime of 3 hours and 45 minutes, including the end credit scenes.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what that tells me? They have a lot to fix.
Yes. Well, and as our buddy Nerdrotic pointed out, Gary mentioned that, without getting into specifics, he didn't give us any specifics. He said the script is a mess. He said at the time it was like 180 something pages long, which for people that don't know how scripts work, typically one page is 1 minute. But yeah, it's probably worse than that. Like at this point, because the script wasn't the rumor was that the script wasn't even done. So
they were writing as they were shooting.
That makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
From everything we've heard from like the way they're shooting it, actors not knowing who they're acting with, that they have a single page to read from and then they're done. They have to come back for reshoots. Like it totally makes sense that they're just writing it as they go along. 3 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah, they have a lot to fix and a lot to introduce with that runtime. That's wild.
So get the small soda. Get the small soda when you're going to go see the movie. Maybe skip out on the beer, But the thing is, to watch Avengers Doomsday, you probably, like Jeremy John says, it'd be a good time if you're drunk. So,
Ash,
man,
how long was
3
Fire
hours
and
45?
Ash?
Fire and Ash was like 3 hours 20 minutes, 3.5 hours.
3 hours and 17 minutes.
Yeah,
You felt that though. You felt those 3 hours watching.
I
that
didn't.
movie.
In Fire and
I
Ash,
did.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I feel it when I watch
did.
Way of Water. I'm like, fuck, this movie's still going. Way of Water. I'm like, we get it, fucking whales, we get it. But in Fire and Ash, I didn't feel the 3.5 hours for that one.
Those first couple hours, like for at least the first hour and a half, it felt like it dragged to me. It felt like it dragged. But I mean, I guess just an extra 25 minutes added on to Fire and Ash. All right, I can do it. I can do it. But that's a long time, almost 4 hours. And then what's after that? Avengers Secret Wars?
Secret Wars is probably going to be the next year, but even then, I wouldn't be surprised if that got delayed.
You think that we'll get the same runtime? 3 hours and 45? That would be long.
Mike, you're muted, brother.
You're muted.
My guess is it'll be a little bit shorter.
That's what I would say. Probably a little shorter.
Shorter. Yeah, but they gotta do a lot of establishing.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot of work to do. To get there.
Yeah, because this came out back in March of last year. This is the runtime that came. Whoops, back in March, an estimate on what the runtimes may be. The Russo brothers gave an estimate on what the runtimes may be for Doomsday and Secret Wars. Doomsday 2.5 hours. Secret Wars 3 hours. So to go from 2.5 hours to almost 3.5 hours.
Yeah,
3 hours and 40 minutes. So that means Secret Wars. Secret Wars probably be 3 hours.
3 hours. Yeah, that's what my guess is. I would be. And now, once again, this is just a leak. This is a leaked rumor.
Yeah,
they could cut things down, but my guess is right now Marvel's in full. We gotta correct things mode. I wouldn't be surprised if they just go balls to the walls and just say, "Screw it, we just got to get it done." Like just whatever it takes.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised, like how in Infinity War, like Thanos is kind of like the main character in Infinity War. I think in Doomsday, you're going to have Robert Downey Jr., Dr. Doom. He's going to have the most screen time. It'll kind of be his movie with the Avengers, like kind of in the background.
Yep. And
then Secret Wars will be back to Avengers, front and center.
I think you're right there for sure. Yep. I think that's the only. I think that's the only right way for them to move at this point. You know.
that would be wild though, because they have a lot to introduce. Because you saw like everybody has to meet each other. Everybody has to know where everything's from. They have to figure out like, oh, the Fantastic Four, where did you come from? All the X-Men, where did you come from? They're all meeting each other. Like that's
well, they'll fight each other for a little bit. They're like, like how Star-Lord, Guardians of the Galaxy, they fought with Iron Man and Doctor Strange a little bit. They might fight each other just like a little bit.
There's definitely going to be a fight.
And then Doctor Doom is going to be like, I'm hunting babies. And I'm all out of babies. Time to fucking fuck you up.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
All right.
It's a mess. I have no hope for this at all. Like I really don't. So
I don't know.
We'll see. I'm excited for Spider-Man though. Spider-Man should be good.
Yeah.
Holy smokes! Dougie B with the $100 says, have y'all seen the video Avengers Doomsday? Loki sees the multiverse and meeting Doom by the Timery channel. If not, you should play it. It's pretty cool AI. You know what? For $100, let's go ahead and do it.
Let's do it.
What's it called? Loki sees the multiverse and meeting Doctor Doom. Loki sees the multiverse.
You can copy and paste it into
Timery. Here we go.
I haven't watched the rest of Loki, but I do know kind of how it ends. I'm really curious if they bring back Loki as well.
Fuck Loki.
Yeah.
If you believe the leaks,
the TV show
plot leaks, they do bring back Loki.
Yeah.
Well, he's in the movie, right? His name was on the chair when they did the reveal.
I don't remember.
Was it?
There were so many chairs. I don't remember.
I don't remember his name being on the chair. I mean, it could have been, but yeah.
Oh, I have seen this. Oh yeah, I saw this on Twitter.
Hey.
Hi.
Lend me the strength of the All Fathers, so that I may fight once more.
Yeah, this is actually really good.
Brother.
Would you like to sit down, Logan?
Dude, AI's crazy, bro.
I know.
You do not belong here. And what you have seen will never leave you.
Yeah, that's actually really good. I like that.
Nice.
Gonna wind up being
I
better
like
than the
that.
movie.
I know.
Yeah. I wonder.
Well.
I'm really curious. Like, what Doom's accent? Are they going to give him like an accent? Or is it
Right.
just going to be Robert Downey Jr.
It's probably just
Hey,
gonna be Robert
everybody,
Downey
it's-
Jr. I
yeah.
think.
It's me, Doom. How's it going?
Hey guys, it's me, Doom. I know I look like Tony Stark. I'm a good guy. I'm just here to steal your babies.
All
Tony?
Starky.
I'm not Tony Stark. I'm Doom.
Doom.
Yeah. You've been a little bit Doomsday. don't know.
Dude. Dude, if Dr. Doom says, "Welcome to my Doomsday," it's like, he said it. He said the thing.
Yeah.
And then he can
He's
just
gonna say
fucking
the
leave.
thing. Yep.
You
Yeah,
think
that
he's gonna
dude-
say the thing?
Yeah. If he says Doomsday, you can leave the theater.
Right.
Just get up with all your friends and walk out. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Somebody's gonna say Doomsday.
Somebody's
will.
gonna say it. It could be
Yeah.
our doom. Yeah, they'll have like Patrick Stewart say, "It could be our doomsday." And like, no. It's just like, gumming down, applesauce. Like, I don't know. It's what a mess,
Ian
dude.
McKellen. Doomsday Charles.
Yeah, doomsday.
Doomsday.
Doomsday Charles.
Oh, dude.
Oh
Yep.
shit.
The second somebody says it, you can leave the theater. Okay, that's
Yeah.
the rule. So yeah, man. I don't know. I don't have big hope for things like this. Apparently the chat was yelling at us. Obviously, Tom Hiddleston's going to be in the film. I don't know, man. I didn't know.
I don't remember
Thought-
whose names are on the
Thought
chair.
Loki was stuck in like a ultimate like cut.
Yeah,
chair.
he's
just like
Idrisil now.
yeah, he's just sitting in a chair holding a bunch of vines, having to watch everybody else enjoy their lives, and he's he's just
He's
stuck.
just there,
He's just there.
holding stuff.
Yep.
And that
Hey,
Loki
everybody.
TV show sucked, man.
I didn't even watch the second season.
I didn't watch the second season
I didn't
either.
finish the first season.
I watched the first season. I was
I
like, this is terrible.
Yeah, I watched the first season because I love Loki. I love Tom Hiddleston, and it was awful. I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
So bad.
Yeah, after the third episode of like them humiliating him and like telling him what an idiot he was for like, I don't know, existing, I was like, you know what, I'm good. I think I'm good with this show.
Was it that show? Was it that show that Loki was in a time loop of just getting kicked in the nuts?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
What the hell are we doing?
If you believe the leaks and the rumors, Doom goes into the TVA and completely destroys it and wipes it out. It doesn't exist anymore.
Good. Fuck the TVA.
Yeah.
I'll be rooting
Well,
for Doom.
They're arguably the worst thing
Yeah.
that Marvel created. Yeah.
Goes in there, destroys it. When I read that, I was like, okay, yeah, they might be destroying all of their old stuff. All the shit that didn't work. All the shit that doesn't make sense.
Mm.
See all this
And
stuff?
destroying it.
It sucks.
It
Get rid of
sucks.
it.
We're getting rid of it.
Yeah. We're done with it.
Thank you,
I
Dougie B,
respect
for the 100. Dougie B. Sorry, Mike.
No, you're good. You're good. Shout out for the 100. That's awesome.
All right, let's get some super chats. Hot Dude looking for Epic Miki with the $5.
Huh?
Says, Steph, would you like to join me and Miki for our monthly lobster dinner? Check is on me. Put my Miki pays me in other ways. Check is on me. Put my Miki pays me in other ways. His dummy thick cakes.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave you, hot dude, with Meek.
There you go.
Please
Even
don't.
with Epic Miki. I don't want to. I don't want to
Please?
interrupt your date nights.
Please don't.
Blood Bucket with a $5 says, "Hail chat, blowing you all kisses with my south mouth." Gross, dude. That's
Ew.
fucking wild. That's wild. Andre CR with a 2,500 says, "Beardo is episode 9.9. Thank you." The Skeleton King with a $2 says, "Vecna got Beardo and made him gayer." Thank you. DeBeast with a 2 says, "Somehow Locals 5 returned. Hashtag X-Wing Vindication."
Yeah.
It is wild. Master Austin with a gifted Geeks and Gamers membership. Thank you, Master Austin. Andy plays games with a 5 says, "I love the Horizon series. If you put aside the woke stuff, the gameplay is great. What other games are similar that I might like? Similar with a little bit of woke stuff that you might like? Spider-Man 2.
I think he's talking about like the similar to the Horizon games.
Other Horizon games? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know actually.
I never played the Horizon games.
Neither have I.
Thank you, Andy plays games with the 5. Mako Gray with a 2 says, "Stranger Things episode 9 is one last adventure." That's going to be the title of it.
One last time with family.
Family.
Yep.
It's our doomsday. From the South Mouth with a $1. Thank you. Bearded Sports Psych with a 2 says, "Ian McKellen loves Miki and Beardo Southmouth." Gross.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'll pass. Irish Skywalker with the 3 months. Hail the mighty Beardo. I agree with Beardo. Hello to the lovely Steph. Mike, it's always the highlight of everyone's day except me to see you on a stream.
What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Thank you, Irish Skywalker with the 3 months.
What's wrong with Irish Skywalker?
He's just living his best life.
Doesn't sound like it. It sounds like he might be living his worst life.
Nah, he's having a good time. CB the Legend with the 2 says, "Fastbender and Doom supposed to have a brutal fight." That'd be awesome. That'd be sick. I like Fastbender as Magneto.
Yeah, he's
Thank you,
good.
the 2.
He's good.
Death of Marco with a 450. Guinea pig testes tax. Blame savvy. Thank you for the 5.
Yikes.
Obi-Wan John with a $20. Scott not wearing his yellow underwear. Scott.
Yeah, that's true. They don't have the yellow
Oh.
underwear, but that's okay. I'll give
Oh,
it to
Scott
him.
Summers.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah, Scott Summers.
I'm okay. I'm okay without the trunks. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a
He's
trunks
gonna-
fan.
Still looks good. Still looks good.
They're doing
He still
them
looks good.
right. They're doing them right this time around. So
Matt Stranger with a $10 says, I read that the Russos took inspiration from Zack Snyder's shooting style with the darker colors and better shots. Fingers crossed.
I
We'll
did hear
see.
about that. Yeah.
We will see.
I don't remember which brother it was, but they were saying, yeah, that they were like looking at like Zack Snyder stuff and they go like, how does he get these shots and stuff? So they kind of are like looking into that, which listen, I think there's a lot of little things that we're hearing that are very telling that they're actually true. Looking at Zack Snyder's stuff and going, how does he get this shot composition or how does he make things look like this? Means that they're considering and looking at the fact that their movies, a lot of Disney movies lately have this very washed out, like grayscale color palette, and they don't have like a lot of vivid colors and stuff. So that tells me that they're trying to do something like different, which is odd, but also definitely feels like a course correction. Like the more we keep hearing about this stuff, the more it feels like they're just trying to like go for broke and really switch things up. So yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
We have to highlight this. The Destroyer says, Fassbender is never coming back. Stop fanboying over the lame prequel versions, you idiots. So, Mike, what was your favorite part of the prequel X-Men movies? I really like First Class and Days of Future Past.
Yeah, I mean, like Days of
really
Future
like
Past is
those
arguably
ones.
one of the best X-Men movies ever made. Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
like I don't,
Really
so
good.
I don't. Yeah, that's pretty wild, man. Listen,
I kind of
Of
like
all
the
the-
dark Charles Xavier, you know, like really bitter with the world and with Magneto.
yeah,
I like that.
Well, of all the things to like cope about, that Michael Fassbender's not coming back, like that's the thing you're gonna be like, you're gonna hang your hat on. He's never. Why would you guys assume that he's gonna be the one to return? It's like I don't know, because they like gave everybody like a metric ton of cash to come back. Yeah, color me crazy, but I kind of think that they trying to get everybody. You know?
Yep.
I think they'll try to get everybody. Yeah. And I like Fassbender as Magneto. Yeah. It'd be cool to see Fassbender and Ian McKellen out there kicking ass together.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's pretty wild, man. I can't believe getting upset about that, you know?
I know.
What are you guys
nerds
talking about?
Nerd shit? You guys need to stop talking about nerd shit.
Michael Fassbender coming
Why are you
back?
talking about all this nerd shit? It doesn't make any sense.
What do you guys think? This is Kung Fury 2? How are they going to get Michael Fassbender to come back for anything? Like, kind of wild, bro.
Somehow Michael Fassbender returned.
Somehow Michael Fassbender. That'll be like he'll be like sitting in the theater, and then like you hear like the X-Men theme plays, no, and Michael Fassbender walks in, you know, hello, Charles.
Oh, dude, they have to. If they do an iteration of the animated series theme when they're going out there,
oh, that would be great.
That'd be fucking sick.
Guy gets up. He's like, "I'll be right back," and he goes to the bathroom. He's like, "He wasn't supposed to return."
CB the Legend with a 2 says, Damson Idris is the new Black Panther. Those are the rumors, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you for the 2. Bearded Sports Psych with a $5. Doomsday leak. All Magnetos will team up with FBI Special Agent Colt Magnum to fight Dr. Doom and his mysterious partner, Taekwon Doom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you for the 5. SBZ with the 2 says 3 hours and 45 minutes. Okay, I'll wait for the Snyder Cut. Thank you for the 2. That'll be 6 hours long. Vault 95 with a 199. 3 hours and 45. Good luck breaking even. 2 showings per day.
That is true.
That is true.
That is very true.
This is going to be one of these things though. Like they're going to go for broke, and theaters are going to have to really get behind them. Also, you got to remember that they're not getting IMAX. Dune took up all the Dune 3's taking up all the IMAX. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see some theaters do some special stuff to try to make that work. But yeah, that's a long runtime, you know. My guess is, like I said, it's very possible they still cut it down to something more manageable, but it means that they're leaving a lot on the cutting room floor. So
Andre CR with a 1,000. 3 hours and 45 minutes with 2 hours of exposition. Yay. Likely. Yeah. We'll see. Strange Stagnanturage. Thank you for the 5. Dr. Doom will be an Iron Man who is bitter about losing his kid in the snap. So for revenge, he kidnaps the Avengers kids.
Stagnant Urge?
So the
Stagnant Urge, yeah.
Yeah, the leaked plot leak, whatever, is that he didn't lose his family in the snap. He lost his family when Steve Rogers went back in time and stayed back in time.
Yes,
and that's
the incursion
when
that Steve
it caused an incursion and caused Doom to lose his family.
Imagine that making Captain America responsible for like an entire world being destroyed.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the 5.
My family, Steve. Yeah.
CB the Legend with the 5 says Campia show thinks $3 billion is realistic for Doomsday after learning the plot for the whole movie. He was down on the movie at first. $3 billion? I think it'll make $1 billion minimum, but I don't know if it gets close to 2.
I do think it'll make $1 billion. If it doesn't make $1 billion, dude, I legitimately don't know what to think.
I'm thinking 1.5 to 1.7 billion for Doomsday.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I think Ryan predicted that as well. I think that's about like the estimate for what people are thinking it's going to be, and I think that's pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible it surprises us, but like I said, shout out to Gary. Gary said it was a mess. I believe Chris Gore also said that the plot's a mess. And I mean, it doesn't really have much of another option. I mean, the writers at Disney haven't been really really defying expectations recently in their writing abilities. So, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, hey, Zootopia 2 is the highest grossing, the biggest Hollywood animated, 1.8 billion. Right?
That's because
Zootopia 2 can do it.
That's because of China, right?
Well, it's also because Zootopia is a little bit based. Okay, I keep telling you guys this, but
I love Zootopia and the second one.
The first Zootopia is actually pretty based.
It already passed Avengers Endgame. 1.8 billion. So
that's insane, dude.
If Doomsday doesn't pass Zootopia 2, oof.
Watch Zootopia become the new like universe for like Disney now. They're just like, you know what? Just give the furries what they want.
Yeah. I mean, they took
Yeah.
so long to do a sequel to Zootopia.
Yeah.
That because they made this much money worldwide, like the next one's going to come out pretty soon. A lot sooner
Yeah.
than this one did.
It's just pretty wild. I just can't imagine Zootopia, man. It's just like, you know, that's their new marketing is furries. So everything's gonna have like anthropomorphic animals in it and stuff. That's how they're gonna make all their money now. I kind of respect it.
Isn't the next movie or the next Pixar movie like Hopper or something like that? And it's also
Yeah,
animals?
about the beavers.
It's also animals.
Watch that also make like $1.8 billion. Like every time they make a movie about somebody like turning into an animal or wearing like an animal suit, they just make a ton of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I respect it.
Mark Andre Roy with the 109 says Mickey's dummy thick cakes tax.
Yo, what are we doing?
Thank you, Mark, for the 199. Carnell with a 7 months. Is it an issue that Robert Downey Jr. is not wearing Doom's mask for the vast majority of his screen time? Not seeing who's behind the mask plays into the intimidation. Is that true?
I mean, it is likely very true that that's what we're going to get. And yes, that is a huge problem. Not seeing Doom's face is a problem. And
It'll be a problem. Yeah. Well, seeing Doom's face would be a problem. Is what you mean?
yes. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Because he has scars and stuff. And the rumors that Franklin Richards fixes his scars or some shit. I think that's what they're saying. But still, like, it's just like, dude.
And what's even the point of wearing the mask after that? Then he's
That's
just not going
exactly
to wear
it.
it.
Yep. If you're not going to wear it, then
I
what's
would
the
hate
fucking
that.
point?
I would hate that. He's got to wear the mask.
Yeah.
He's gonna
No one cared who I
take off
was.
the mask.
No one cared who I was until I put on the mask.
Well, he has to take off the mask because there's no point of casting Robert Downey Jr. as Doom to not take off the mask, because the whole point is that the Avengers are going to see him and recognize him as Tony Stark and probably trust him at some point.
Yeah, it's just a matter of asking how long will he be out of the Doom costume.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
I don't know.
Thank you for the 7
try to
months.
work out his plan.
From the South Mouth with $1, thank you.
What?
Ministry of Wrong Think with a 5 says T-8 hours before Conformity Gators use live toasters as bath bombs. Thank you. DK Bones with a 1 month says Zootopia 2 was not 3 hours long, was rewatchable. Doomsday cost for the cast alone will doom this movie. I do not trust Marvel anymore. Thank you for the 1 month. Tobias Nexus with a $10 says sorry to burst your bubble, but it was 1.5, not 1.8. Still the all-time highest film gross minus inflation that Disney Animated Studios has made. Zootopia 3 is predicted to be in 4 or 5 years. Takes a while to make those animated movies. Thank you for the 10. And Robert James Films with a 2 says Zootopia 2 did not pass Endgame's $2.7 billion. Thank you for the $2 for the correction there. Do we have any rumbles?
Nope.
No rumbles. Well, thank
No
you guys.
rumbles.
We're going to go have to call it because I had to take a massive diarrhea. So we're going to go ahead and end this show right now. Thank you guys so much. X-Men, Stranger Things. We'll see you guys at 8 o'clock tonight for Stranger Things Episode 9 on Netflix. Make sure you guys are ready.
Yeah. There you go. I'm fucking
No, but we will be live at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight for Mario Kart 8.
Yep.
Mario Kart 8 tonight on Geeks and Gamers
Crazy
Play.
bastards got it done.
Yep. We got Bro Science today on my channel at 4 p.m. Eastern. What do you guys got going on today?
I might be streaming a little bit later today too. We'll see though.
Okay.
Just kind of depends on how the day goes. Yeah.
Steph?
Nerdy news in a couple of hours. So about around 2 o'clock, 2:30, around there. I'm gonna go over like the entire Doomsday plot leak that I found. It's a lot of pages. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Okay. Go check out Nerdy News. Go check out Epic Mike's podcast, Afrocast, Bro Science at 4, and then gaming tonight on Geeks and Gamers Play. You guys have a good one. Shout out to the mods, the members, the lurkers, everybody in the chat. We got one more super chat. Stagnant Urge with a 5 says, but Iron Man's daughter was born in the 5 years after the snap, so she disappeared when it was undone. It was his sacrifice for snapping. What? She's literally alive. She's literally alive at the end of the movie.
Yeah, but I think this is going to be a different timeline too, so we'll see. It's going to be a Tony Stark variant.
Literally at the end of Endgame, his daughter Morgan was still alive. So
Yeah.
that didn't happen. That's fake news. But thank you for the $5. All right, boys, we're going to go ahead and call it there. We'll see you guys later. Geeks and Gamers, we're out. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.